Hey friends, we're going to do math. We're going to review a little bit of adding, and then we're going to talk about subtracting today and learning to subtract. So I'm going to use some cubes, and we're going to pretend these are little ducks swimming in a pond. I'm going to give you a number story, and I'm going to see if you can come up with the number sentence. So let's start with this one. 3 ducks were enjoying a swim on Farmer Brown's pond. Here they are. 1, 2, 3. And 1 little duck swam out to join them. 1 more. He came swimming out to join them. How many ducks are there now? Did you count? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what would my number sentence be? I started with 3. 3 plus 1 that joined them equals 4. Good. Our number sentence would be 3 plus 1 equals 4. Let's do another one. If another duck joins them, now there were 3 ducks on the pond and 2 more. 2 more swam out to meet them. How many ducks would there be now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 3 plus 2 more equals 5. Good job. Now, when we start subtracting, we're going to talk about taking away. And remember, when we write an addition sentence like we just made, there were 3 plus 2 more came, so we make that plus sign equals 5. When they come, it's plus, and we make a plus sign. But when things go away, we're going to make the minus sign, and it's just a straight line like that. We're going to make a minus sign for this next number sentence. Okay, so I've got my ducks, and we're going to do a new number sentence with the minus sign. So 3 ducks were swimming on Farmer Brown's pond, and 1 duck got so hungry, he swam away. He left. So we don't want to put a plus sign because he's not joining, he's leaving. So how many did we start with? 3. Good job. I'm going to write it on my whiteboard. 3 little ducks were swimming, and 1 got so hungry he swam away. How many left? How many duckies left? Just 1. And how many are there on the pond now? If 1 swam away, there are 2 on the pond. So there were 3 ducks minus 1 duck who swam away, and now there are 2 ducks left. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Good job. Let's practice another one. All right. There are 5 ducks on Farmer Brown's pond. Here they are. 5 little duckies. So what would I do first? I'm going to make a number sentence. My first thing to do is to write that number 5. 5 duckies were swimming on the pond, and 2 little duckies decided to get out of the water. They swam away. When something's going away, we make that minus sign. When it's coming, we do plus. When it's going away, we do minus. 5 minus, how many duckies swam away? They got out of the pond? 2. So we have 5 minus 2, or 5 take away 2. And how many are left? How many duckies are still in the pond? 1, 2, 3. Good, and we're still using our equal sign just like we do when we're adding. 5 minus 2 equals 3. Good job. All right, get your paper. It looks like this today. It should have been in your green folder. And the first thing I need you to do is put your name at the top, because last week I got a lot of papers with no name, and I was trying to figure out who they belong to. And I don't want you to not get credit for your work. So put your name up there. Get that on there for us right away, and then we'll do the paper together. When we do subtraction, remember when we added, we drew some animals, but now we're going to use an X, and we're going to X some things out because they went away. It says put an X on each animal that went away, and then write the number of animals that remain. How many ducks are in Farmer Brown's pond right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ducks were in the pond, and 1 duck swam away. So I need to put an X on 1 duck. If 4 ducks were there and 1 duck swam away, how many are left? 1, 2, 3. 3 ducks are still in the pond. So we're going to finish our sentence down here. There are 3 ducks left. Got it? Good work. Keep coming. Come down here on this one. Now it says 3 worms crawled away. Oh, it says 3, so we need to cross out 3. There were 5 worms and 3 worms crawled away. How many worms are still there? 2 worms left. There are 2 worms left. Good job. All right, you try this one, and I'm not going to do it where you can see me, but then we'll check our work, okay? There were 6 ladybugs and 2 flew away. So what should I do? How many should I cross out? I'm going to do it, you do it, and we'll check if you got the same as I did. There were 6 ladybugs and 2 flew away. Did you cross out 2 ladybugs? I hope you did. Awesome if you did. If you didn't, fix it up and make sure you crossed out 2 because 6 take away 2 is our number sentence. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 left, so I'm going to put a 4 right there. There are 4 ladybugs left. All right, turn your paper over. We've got some more subtraction sentences. All right, this says 3 children went home. They were fishing. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children fishing, and 3 went home. So I'm going to cross out these 3 that went home. How many children are still fishing? If 3 left, 2 are still fishing. I'm going to put a 2 right here. There are 2 children still fishing. All right, you try it with this one. 2 children left the art room. You do it, and we'll check. I'm going to cross out, and you cross out. And I'll see if you got the same as I did. Check. Did you cross out 2 children? Good job. How many children are still there? There were 4 and 2 left, so now there are 2 still in the art room. There are 2 students still painting. Good work. Down here it says, number the trucks from the smallest to the largest. Which truck is the smallest truck? Find it and put a 1 underneath it. Which one is the smallest? Do you think it's this red truck or the green truck or the yellow truck? Green. We're going to put a 1 right under that green because it's the smallest. Now, which one is the second? Which one would be second? And what number do we use when we say second? Which one is the second? Oh, it would be this red one. And we use a 2 when we say second. So smallest, second, and then the third one is this yellow one. And we're going to put a 3 for the third. Awesome job. Go ahead, check your work. Make sure you got 1 under the green, 2 under the red, and 3 under the yellow. Then you can either take a picture, put it here on Google Classroom, or put that back in your green folder and bring it back to me tomorrow. Just double check that your name's on it so I don't forget whose it is. All right, friends. I will see you in a few minutes for phonics. Bye.